Ryan Winter here at Winter Livestock in Dodge City. Just want to give you a recap of yesterday's sale. Had 1,658 cattle here in Dodge City for the market. We're in our summertime runs for sure, but had really nice attendance. People are getting out and about, which is really nice to see. People getting back to the auction and seeing the kids come out in the summer and stuff. We really want to thank our customers and buyers and sellers. We're starting to get things back to normal. Got down to the Woodward Elks Rodeo. I put a few of those pictures of Wes Sanders and his Longhorns on the Facebook. Pretty impressive to see a whole arena full of 150 old, aged Longhorns with 6 to 8 foot racks on them, and man, it was kind of gave you chills getting back to seeing the national anthem and people getting out and getting to the rodeos, and it's going to be a good summer. But here at the barn yesterday, 1,658 head. It was good market, good participation, a lot of big feeders, very, very few light cattle. Had a few little weaned cattle, but not much. Even the little babies have, 150 to 250 bucks, and the little babies off the cow. Had a handful of breds and pairs. Had one real nice stick-out set of fall calving cows, and they got up in that 11 and a half range. Which is pretty good demand for as dry as we've seen out here. The grass has pretty well dried up in spots, especially west of us. Did have some moisture Tuesday evening. Lakin, heard a report out there of an inch up to a couple inches up by I-70 and Nest City and in that area. But our places were anywhere from a half to inch and a half, which we got along better than anybody south of Dodge City. Just raindrops you get down south. So we've still got some dry areas around, hoping that comes back this as we go through, and not so hot either. That cool weather was sure a welcome change. You could see that in the cattle. They were enjoying the cooler weather on Wednesday too. Nice set of these steers from Ford, 829 at $128. The big end of them weighed 980 at 118. That's where the bulk of the loads of them were. Big cattle. Says steers out of Dodge weighing 922 at $122. On the heifers had a couple nice strings of heifers, including these ones out of Jetmore, 792 at $115. At the very worst of this deal, had a set of these heifers in town, and they brought $101. So we have seen some recovery there on these feeders for sure. And big end of the heifers weighing 888 at 108.10. So they were still clipping along pretty good. Cows were a little higher. Had several 70 to 74 cent cows. The bulk of the cows, though, are 60 to 70. It takes a real nice girl to do that. Just very few bulls this week, and 94 was the top there. But once again, want to thank our buyers and sellers and really appreciate them getting out. We had a couple guys show back up this week who'd been staying home due to the all the COVID talk and everything, and people are getting back and getting out and about, and that's what we like to see. So I'll be back with you next week. We've got one more sale. And then the 24th, we will be closed for harvest. We'll be back open on the 1st. Pratt will be closed on the 2nd, but we'll be open in Dodge on the 1st. And that will be our first video sale. We've got a few consignments of that. They're listed on CattleUSA. So if you're thinking about fall calves already, get a look there, need some help on the marketing that way, sure, let us know. But if we can help you, give us a call here at Winter Livestock in Dodge City, 620-225-4159, and have a great one.